this and that. I need this, I need that. What about what I need, you know? Check. I need whoever won the Powerball to holler at me. I need women to stop thinking men will make them happy. I need Obama to say fuck it, let me free Mumia. I need Def Jam to treat Jada good as Bieber. I need my son to feel the cops wouldn't shoot him down. That's for Michael Brown. I need Nike and Jordan to build some high schools. I need Young Thugger to spend a summer with Ice Cube. I need my people drinking clean water up in Flint. I need nobody, keep my camp low, this is it. I need the world to know I'm who Jaden is talking about, and not the other way around. I needed to point that out. I need Cohibas and Macallan 12 in my glass. I need our daughters not to think they gotta show their ass. I need my very own reality show. But one moment, Miss Mona, I need creative control. Check. I need Trump to not really become the president. I need that Stephen A.
Yeah. Welcome to the Misfits of Comedy podcast. It is your boy, CD Travels in the house. I got my guest, Mr. Daryl Dan, man.
In the building, Mr. Funny for real, man. Yeah. If I ain't funny, you can slap the shit out of me.
Nah, he a funny dude, man, for real. I've seen you a few times, my brother, and every time you come through, you never let me down, man.
I appreciate that, man. I aim to please.
Invite, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So where you from, bro?
Oh, I was born in New Jersey, man. But
what? You were up top, boy?
No, hell no. I left when I was like 8, so it don't count. You feel me?
God damn, you disclaim that shit fast
as
well.
Yeah, because if you take me back there and drop me off, I'll be standing right there when you get back. Yeah, I'll be standing right there. I'll be standing right
Part of Jersey?
Trenton.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. All right. And so you've been out here since then?
Yeah, and since '89.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you can definitely claim it.
I mean, yeah, I'm from here. I went to elementary school here.
Yeah, you can claim it. Once you start going to school here, then you should claim it.
Elementary, junior high, high school. Never went back.
Obviously. You said he could drop you off and you wouldn't know shit about it. How long you been doing comedy, bro?
Oh, shit. What, 21, 22 years? Something like that.
Damn, it's been like that?
Yeah, man.
No gaps, straight
21. No gaps, straight comedy. That's how I've been eating, paying bills, having babies, all type of shit.
How many kids you got?
4 and a possible.
Not 4 and a possible, like spades. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad. I got 4 too, but definitely no motherfucking possibles.
Yeah.
I'm done on that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. So for people who've never seen you before, right? Like I have the pleasure of. Give me 3 adjectives that describes your comedy style.
Funny, fun-loving, and edgy.
Okay. Funny, fun-loving, edgy.
Yeah.
You have a real, what's the word? Real calm, laxed style up there. It's right. Super conversational. It seems almost effortless. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because like I feel like comedy is funnier when like it don't feel like somebody's performing, when it just feel like a funny ass conversation.
Right.
And that's how I try to, that's how I try to portray it, and that's how I try to, connect. And it's easier to connect with the people because it's like they get a chance to. When you up there, hey man, we gonna do it like this, and the dogs and the cats, and you're doing all of that. You know what I mean? They like, damn. And then when you do calm down, they're like, damn, what the hell happened?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I just give them the same even kill, the same jab and a right.
So do you write, or do you most of the stuff come on top of your head? Do you do a little bit of both?
I do a form of writing, but it's not physical. You know what I mean? Like when I host Uptown Comedy Corner in Atlanta.
Right.
And the first show is the show where, I'm the most loose. I'm happy to be on stage. So the jokes, like I don't write jokes down. Like something will happen, I'll be like, nigga, that's funny. I'm gonna make it a joke. And then it just gets thrown into the pot of jokes that I call my brain. And then when I'm on stage and I'm just riffing or messing with the crowd or just being creative in the moment, those jokes will come out. And if the crowd laugh like I want them to, I can remember everything I said.
That's a dope form. Okay, I've never heard that. That's on some like Jay-Z punch it in real quick while you up there. Okay, I respect that shit. Because I be seeing you put up time, so I respect it a lot.
Yeah, but I've been doing it for a while, so I got some time. You know what I mean? But like when you're doing comedy, you still gotta squeeze that moment in where the people can 100% identify with what you're talking about. Meaning, like when I go to Chicago.
Right.
If I gotta do a 45-minute set, I'm gonna do maybe 25, and then I'm gonna give them something about Chicago that they know I could have a funny perspective of.
Absolutely.
So, and then I give them the last about 10 minutes of jokes and shit. Tupac ain't dead. I know who shot Biggie. Let's get out of here.
And I'm out.
And I'm out.
Lab's from Chicago, so he know what it is.
Oh yeah, dog. The shot, man. They some of the most beautiful people as long as you're not from that. Yeah. if you ain't from that, them niggas will feed you, get you high, get you drunk, take you around chicks, all type of shit, man. But if you from there, they might shoot the shit out you.
Right. Nigga, I know you from somewhere.
Hell yeah, nigga. What you BD? Nigga, BD killed my great uncle. I got to do your ass.
That's so true.
What are your comedic influences? Who are your influences?
Oh man, probably Martin, Eddie, and Dave Chappelle.
Eddie Martin, that's hell of a criteria.
Yeah, man, because it's like Martin gave me the idea for the facial expressions. You know what I mean? Eddie Murphy, I kind of draw my energy from his energy, where even though you look at it as, chill, laxed, the way I'm saying it is still has an energy about it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
true.
I get that from Eddie.
I get that.
Just trying to be creative and talk about things that everybody not talking about. I get that from Dave.
Yeah. I mean, that's the one thing that Dave got. His perspective
Right.
is bar none.
Exactly.
Top
You
tier.
want your perspective to have the crowd like, what?
I ain't never heard
Right. And that's the approach But Dave is a different type of beast, man.
that. That's why I'm saying when I tell people, I'm like, yo, I think he's really edging on the GOAT level. Like,
ain't no edging.
Yeah, I can't even keep saying
ain't no edging.
Richard and Eddie no more.
Come on, they created Richard.
Like,
Yeah, Richard was created. Like, you know what I mean? They just gave a nigga who was willing to say anything
yeah.
a platform. But nigga,
Yeah,
Dave
Dave-
Chappelle, dog, Dave write jokes in reverse.
Yes, that's absolutely.
Do you know how hard it
That
is?
Yes.
To have a punchline
Yeah.
and to come up with a creative premise
After
and
the
in reverse.
And
Nigga,
tell you I'm gonna do it.
come on.
And tell you
Come
you
on,
ain't gonna
man.
see it coming.
Come on,
And
man.
You don't see it coming.
And you don't. And it still make you laugh. Come on, man. Dog, that's different.
At this point,
yeah.
they paying this nigga just to talk.
That's different.
And saying this is special.
Yeah,
for
that's
15
different.
minutes.
Yeah, and it'd be funny though.
Right.
It'd be funny as hell, man.
Yeah.
It don't be funny to me. I just be like, wow.
His perspective is
Yeah, it's
incredible.
like, damn, nigga.
And he'll take you on a hell of a ride. It should be ups and downs.
Bro, didn't he do a special on like 2 hours? And that shit was on like 3 topics or something. Like
Yeah.
OJ Simpson and somebody else. And then he called OJ back at the end.
Right. His callback is
Come
incredible
on,
too.
man. Come on.
Like the
That's
dude,
nuts.
he's a fucking scholar.
Dog, you call a joke back 2 hours after? Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's different.
He's definitely a different type of animal, man.
Definitely.
So you gave me some really great names, right? Mm-hmm. What are your criterias? I heard you say about Dave. What are your criterias as you checking your box off for comedians to say, yo, this dude is top tier, this dude is great? What is the formula to being that great comedian in your eye, in your standard?
First and foremost, you gotta be a comedian's comedian. You know what I mean? That gotta be at the top of it. You gotta be able to stand in any fire. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You can survive in the whitest of crowds or the blackest of crowds. You know what I mean? Now, I cut a little slack to ages, you know what I mean? Because it's like once you get over 40 or over 35, once you trying to do a college crowd, it's like, well, these niggas ain't been through shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They can't relate to most of the shit
right.
I'm talking about. Right.
But yeah, I would say a comedian's comedian, able to stand in any fire and have a real desire to be creative, man. You know what I mean? Because a lot of comedians just go on YouTube and go and look at an old ass comedian or somebody who done died and then take their joke and remix the shit.
That's facts.
You know
I've
what I
seen
mean?
it.
Yeah, dog. And it's like, I can't do that type of shit. It's not that I can't do it.
Why?
But it's just that the love I have for comedy won't allow me to sit there and actually try to memorize his shit and then think of the way I can make it fun. That's too much. And it's not gonna come. Yeah, and it's not gonna come from a real place.
Right.
That's what make it the funniest when it comes from a raw place.
That's facts. All right, so us both being comedians, right? With you understanding conversations, the things that comedians can say that most people won't say, how do you think that shapes society's view on things? So we know that Chris Rock recently, one of my favorite comedians, did joke about abortion. Dave done shit about rape and suicide, right? The dude that killed himself that used to eat food, he said, nigga killed himself eating delicious, like translate, like saying, how do you think comedy shapes the way now society sees things or talks about topics that's considered taboo?
It's a real just sensitive time, but I feel like comedians should be the ones that are able to say the things that aren't necessarily politically correct.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like we should be able to say those things because everybody needs an outlet. Just like the white man who want to say nigga, it's hilarious to hear another white dude talk about how he want to say nigga too. Let that ride. Like black people, we don't give a shit. You know what I mean? About you make, as long as you don't say
it ain't malicious.
It was some niggas at the club. Oh, whoa. But if you just talk about how you want, like, it's an outlet. It's almost like, you know what I mean, when your back itching, just to get your back scratched. You know what I mean? It don't make you sleep better, but god damn it, you know what I mean?
That itch.
Yeah, that itch just, it feel good while you scratching it, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I think it's needed, especially for our society, but this shit is just too sensitive now, man, and everybody's a snowflake, and you know what I mean? Everybody feelings is getting hurt and shit. It's like, man, how, like me, I come from a time where shit, man.
I'm 43, so
I'm 42.
The niggas that was back there, the greats, the Sam Kinnisons, the George Carlins,
come on,
the
man,
motherfucking
bruh,
Red
all of
Foxes.
What? They used to go too far.
Right.
For nowadays,
Fuck
it
that,
wasn't.
the TV shows went too far.
Come on, man.
Come on, Archie Bunkers and George Jefferson. Like that shit couldn't come on today.
Dog, bruh, that shit would get canceled.
You know what I'm saying?
On site, nigga.
Those writers back then was pushing the envelope on some real shit.
Yeah, but it was funny though.
It was very funny.
It was hilarious, and it was like we came from a time where people like, nigga, if you wasn't good at something, people told you wasn't good at it. People wasn't about to let you keep coming up out here fucking up the game.
All facts.
And you can't nigga be like, nah, bro. Hey, go hoop with the kids.
Yeah.
Go hoop with the kids, bro. You just shot that ball from half court, nigga, and we trying to win.
Absolutely.
So. You know, it's necessary.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
While we're on that, I don't mean to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
Since you say you've been in comedy for 20 years, 20 years plus, how does it make you feel as a comic who's been doing this for so long? And I don't mean on the hating standpoint, where you have all these comedians on social media now who's getting a lot more gigs, a lot more, influence, a lot more audience just by Instagram, and you've been doing it for so long.
That's a good question.
I would be lying if I said that it wasn't an element of frustration, but it's like, it's almost like you just gotta take it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's like the pioneers of everything eat more than the people who come behind them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like when you look at your DC Young Flies and your Mojo Brooks and your King Karan and Tony Baker, and when you look at all those guys, they were the first ones doing what everybody's doing.
Right.
So it's like they deserve to get big shows, make big money. You know what I mean? It's like at the end of the day, everybody else is just following a formula that they thought worked.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it don't necessarily work for everybody because that social media is a beast. It's a beast. It's a beast. You got to get in the algorithm, and then you got to realize that trying to get in the algorithm, you got to deal with the good and the bad.
Right.
You know what I mean? The people who love what you're doing and the people who hate what you're doing. You know what I mean? So, I don't find any. I just say, hey, I feel like I'm funny enough. I stick with it long enough in this form. Something gonna catch.
Do you think that, this is my last question, do you think that type of comedy where you just start on social media, and I've asked this before other comments that CJ has had, do you think that that form of comedy where you just do it on social media translates well to stage?
Nah, it doesn't. It could, but it's like, as a comedian, you can't be in a position where you rely on you for what's funny. Even though you might get the kudos on social media, but at the end of the day, if you ask any comedian, the reason they tell the joke on stage is because the joke made them laugh at home. You know what I mean?
Right,
so
right.
it's like
You get feedback.
Right. It's like when you on social media, you don't get that instant feedback, that instant gratification.
Right.
So it's like, because comedy is not like, even though comedians make it look easy. No, nigga,
It's a fast-paced sport.
You got to be able to talk, think, and
Absolutely.
differentiate the vibe of the crowd. You feel me? So it's like, damn, okay, you got to be talking, telling a joke. Like, damn, it's old people in here. I can't do that joke.
Yep.
I can't do that joke.
Facts.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one. You feel me? And you got to be doing this while you talking. And then
Right.
if somebody say something to you, you got to be able to respond to them, still be thinking, still talking, still, nigga, that's a gift.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
nigga, we all fucked up a little bit. As a
Right.
comedian, you got to be
Fucked up in the head.
you got to be a little off to be a comedian because we have fallen in love with something that the majority of the planet is scared to do, which is public
They think
speaking.
they can do. But yeah.
Public speaking. Don't nobody want to get up and speak publicly.
Okay.
Not only do we want to speak publicly, we want to try to make you laugh.
You got to entertain. You guys got to
gotta
entertain.
entertain.
And I
at the
don't
same
know
time.
you. I got to be able to paint a picture with my words for people who don't know me and make them laugh.
And the feedback can be positive or negative
Fact.
immediately.
You got to take
Right.
you got to take the good with the bad.
Absolutely.
You got to take the good with the
Absolutely.
bad.
Okay, I just wanted to ask.
No, those are good questions.
Yeah, great
Those are
questions.
good
Great
questions.
questions.
Shit, yeah, those are hella good questions. So how do you feel, as far as we talked a little bit about the cancel culture and shit like that? How do you think it affect the way you tell jokes? Is there anything you stay away from? Like, I ain't gonna do that. I heard you say a little bit in your head. You got, older people, they may not get it. So, are there specific topics or specific things you starting to steer away from because you're like, yo, I ain't trying to,
No,
you know what I'm saying?
well,
be derailed or somebody blackball me or
Nah.
some other kind of shit.
I you know what? I just try to, like, I'm gonna say what if I think it's funny, I'm gonna say it. But I even in my everyday life off stage, is that I'm mindful of the things that I say. I never have an intention to hurt anybody's feelings. You know what I mean? So I try to be I won't do a joke if I have to say to myself, man, fuck their feelings. If I have to say that to myself, I won't do it. Just
I
you
like
feel
that.
me? Just out of respect for people. You know what I mean? It's like
never heard
yeah, I
it
can
before.
feel like this, but
That's
I need
good.
to find a way to say it
That's
where
good.
it can be received.
I like that. That's good. I've never heard nobody say that. Most people are like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Let them fucking deal with it.
But most comedians, I'm not gonna say most. I'm gonna say some comedians think that's how you have to be.
Right, like
you have to
comedian.
be like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it.
You and that's I won't say that that's a bad approach, but it's like you don't want to, like me. Well, I'll speak for me. I don't like to be in a room when the energy shifts like that.
He's right.
You feel me? Like, I don't like to be in the room when the energy turned from what the fuck you just say?
Right.
Man,
Yeah,
hell, man,
And
this
then
some
be the
bullshit.
person that come behind them.
Right.
They gotta pull that fucking room back because
nigga.
you lost the room.
I don't even, like me, when I host, when I perform, I'm trying to set it up for the people behind me. You know what I mean? It's like, if the crowd was shitty, I'm about to come out here and hit their ass and make them laugh.
Right.
So at the very least, the next person could just ride the wave. If a wave is created. But
Let me ask you one more question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nah,
you
keep
have a
going.
seasoned
Yeah,
vet. You just
yeah.
want to ask a couple questions. How do you deal with hecklers? Because I've seen places where we go out in the comedy and they have hecklers in the crowd, and the comedian get mad, and they almost get to a point to where
They wanna fight.
can't handle the pressure.
right.
No.
Because see, me, it's like, all I want to do is, like, if you start heckling me, I don't want to talk about nobody. I will.
Right.
You feel me? But I'm gonna try to tell you, hey, listen, I don't want to talk about you.
Right.
And now the crowd on my side, because I just told you I don't want to talk about you.
Right.
And you still talking.
Right.
But when it comes to a heckler, because at the end of the day, what I know about, because the crowds that I do are predominantly black. I know that if you open the heckle door and you actually entertaining the hecklers, oh, nigga, you don't even realize how many people came
heckle.
hoping that they got an opportunity to heckle.
And see, that's good information for comedians to understand, to up and coming comedians to
Yeah,
understand.
you just hit them. You hit them 3 times. Bam, bam, bam. You
And be
feel me?
done.
Hit their ass 3 times, then go to your joke. You
Right.
feel me? And then if they just keep on, be like, hey, listen, dog, people came to hear jokes. Like, nigga,
Not you.
security.
Yeah.
I'll get you kicked the fuck
The
out.
fucked up part is sometimes you'll go too hard and then the crowd turn on you. Cause now they feel like you picking on them because you got the microphone.
No,
You got most of
because
the time.
when that happens,
Yeah.
it's because you don't understand. See, it's a dance.
It is a dance.
You feel me? It's a special dance that you have to be good enough to keep the crowd on your side and slick offend him.
Right.
Not like motherfucker. Listen, if
Yeah.
you say another motherfucking word, bitch ass nigga, I'm gonna come swing on your bitch. You know what I mean? It's
You
like-
just gotta tap him on the jaw
Right,
real quick.
You gotta let them know, like,
relax.
hey, listen, I'm a professional. Nigga.
Yeah.
You on that little ass head. See, I got about 3-4 of them that I'm gonna get you up off of me. You feel me? Because all I really wanted the whole crowd to laugh at you one time. Hopefully that's your cue
Right, to sit down.
that this is what I do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now if that don't give you your cue and you still want to talk to me, now I'm gonna start talking about your girl. You know what I mean? So no matter what,
Right.
your night is ruined.
Okay.
You feel me?
This nigga good. No pussy tonight.
No matter what, your night is ruined. Even if you think you ruined mine,
Right.
you got to ride home with somebody that's saying, I wish you just would have shut up. Oh my God. You get on my nerves. Like, that's why I don't be going nowhere with you, because you always want to just show out and stuff. Just drop me off. She been telling you she gonna give you, girl, boy, I'm gonna tear you up tonight. After the comedy show, she's like, just take me home.
Right.
I can't believe you did that. Like, I don't ever.
I don't want to go ever
No,
anywhere with you.
I don't want to be in public with you. For real. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
yeah.
that's how I roll.
I love when niggas be like, yeah, I was trying to help you out by saying something. on the show.
No, because people come, dog. That's the crazy thing,
Nigga, I don't
is
need
that
to do
people actually come to the comedy club thinking, or come to comedy shows thinking that that's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
They think they supposed to scream some shit out at you. They don't know that we up that bitch with a song in our head.
Right.
You feel me? It's like, nigga, you follow me to 5 states, you gonna hear this song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a good. I like the way his foot. Yeah.
You about to hear this song.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So I'm
Let
not
me
up
do
here.
my
Yeah,
shit
I'm
and
not
get
up
paid
here.
and go.
I can be creative in the moment, but I'm being paid right now to
Right.
provide a service,
Right.
which is be funny. Now I'm going to use the things that I know are funny. Now if you come to the open mic, yell out.
We can party.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Fucking with material
Because
then.
I'm going to do all my time on you, especially
So
no matter
all the
what.
jokes.
Dog, I'm going to do, whenever you
jokes,
scream out, I'm doing the next 10
Yeah.
minutes on you and your girl.
Okay.
Period. So.
Because open mics is like practice.
Yeah, exactly. That's the gym.
The show
That's
is the game.
Yeah, you can run up in this gym and say, you know what? I want to get in the ring. Come on. I've been boxing for 20 though. You feel me?
Right.
This your first fight.
Come on with it, nigga. Floyd Mayweather on here. Like,
This your first
tired
fight.
yet?
Yeah, I'm body blow. You ain't even know a liver punch is dropping. You know what I mean? I hit you with a liver punch right out the gate. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is when it comes to these jokes, man. I don't hold hecklers. Because a lot of times hecklers will come to you and be like, man, I was just trying to help. Just like he said,
Yeah,
man, I was just trying to help you out, man.
Get
You
the
ain't
fuck
have
outta
to-"
here with that
Like, bro,
bullshit.
I ain't need your help.
Right.
That's
I'm
why
good. I've been
I
on
got
this for a
paid
minute.
to
Appreciate
be
it.
up there with the microphone. You
How about you?
paid to watch the nigga with the microphone.
You got 2 drink minimum. Nigga, relax. Stick with that.
That's
Right,
it.
right.
You know?
Get some wings and
Play your
chips.
position.
Yeah, play position.
Play your position.
Hey, if y'all want to talk to Daryl Dam, hit us up on 678-740-9894. That's 678-740-9894. I always ask all my comedians this one of these questions. I need to know the same thing from you. Top 5 comedians, dead or alive. You got your last dollar. Who are you spending it on to go see?
Top 5. Top 5 that I would definitely
or
spend my
alive.
money on, dead or alive.
They in Atlanta. Who you gonna go see?
I'm definitely spending it on Dave.
Absolutely.
Definitely spending it on Cat.
Okay.
Who else? Can't say Kev is hilarious, but I can't say definitely gonna spend the last dollar on him. Because I like to laugh, man. And it be comedians that a lot of people don't know that be hilarious, man. And I'm trying to, because it's like, when I think of famous comedians, like, I would pay to see DC Young Fly. You feel me? Because, like, DC actually jumped in the rat race. A lot of people don't know. Like, he was already 2 million followers on Instagram in the rat race. Nigga had the clubs this big. You know what I mean? With 17, 18 people, and he in that bitch trying to do 10, 15. So, and he was a student. So I would pay to see DC. Okay, we got two more that I would pay last dollar. K-Dub, comedian K-Dub.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
I give him. I think I give him the last one. If I just
Last
know
one
I
say
need a
K-Dub, too.
laugh,
Yeah.
I definitely give it to Dub. Let's see, one more. Last dollar.
The last one always get everybody.
Downtown Tony Brown from Detroit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We ain't never had nobody say that in all the years.
Man,
Downtown.
downtown,
yeah.
what?
Yeah,
Dog, bro. That was a dog,
That's a
man.
new one. Okay. All right. All right, so we're going to get into
Also,
these topics.
posthumously, man, Marcus Combs was hilarious.
Marcus Combs, God rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Him and what's his name, tied for 5. I get him tied for 5.
Okay. All right.
Downtown and Marcus Combs.
That's what's up. All right, so we're going to get into some of these topics. Again, y'all call 678-740-9894. That's 678-740-9894. All right, so you got the Lil Wayne. He said he admits he can't remember his own songs due to memory loss. He said, God bless me with this amazing mind, but it will not give me an amazing memory to remember the amazing shit that I be saying.
Yeah.
Obviously, niggas on too much lean.
Nah, I'm saying sometimes.
You think it ain't no without the codeine?
I have the same problem. Like I can
Nah.
write some shit or do some shit. I can DJ. I be DJing. A
Because
party.
just imagine if you imagine if you had this set up where, like, no editing. You feel me? Give me the beat. How the beat make me feel. I'm about to spit on it from that energy. Now you can't come to me in 3 weeks say we got a tour for that song. Like, hold on, nigga. That was a
just saying that
freestyle,
shit.
nigga. And then do you know that I did 10 songs after that? I did 10. Nigga, I was in the studio for 24 hours. Hold on, baby.
What song we talking
Yeah,
about?
exactly,
First of all?
bro. And,
I get
but
it.
see, I knew that because I seen Lil Wayne. It was a documentary or something on the Hot Boys.
Okay.
And he said that the first time he did SNL, they had to type his lyrics out for him, and he had to read them junks before the performance. And
Are you serious?
Yeah, he had to read them.
I heard Snoop does that shit too. He put it in his hands.
We Libras. I'm a Libra too. Same shit. Yeah, bro. Because it's like, it's not authentic if it don't, like, it's not gonna be that thing to us if it don't come from that space. And that space is a space of fluidity. You feel me? It's a fluidity space. It's like, if you ask me to explain this place, nigga, I don't even know how to tell you what it feel like, but I know when I'm in it.
I call it a repeat space. Like you don't want to repeat it twice. Like when I DJ parties, that's why I don't do pre-selected songs. I just mix for what I feel.
Right.
And then if somebody said, man, you know that mix you did last 2 weeks ago at that
Like,
party?
nope.
I ain't gonna remember it because I don't even remember what songs I mixed in.
Right,
I
right.
just was doing a party and they were jamming. I just kept it flowing.
But see, the difference for comedians and rappers, we got to remember that shit if we want to get paid for it.
Right.
If we want to get paid for it, we
You
gotta
request Serge. Hey, do that joke you did last time.
Dog, if I had a nickel for every time a motherfucker came up to me and was like, hey, you gonna do the, bro, I'll be good. Hey, you gonna do the, what you call it, right? Yeah, I do it.
That's what niggas pay for. That's what niggas pay for. They pay for your greatest hits.
Because if you think about it, like, people are genuinely gonna fall in love with you for about 3 or 4 jokes. You feel me? Like, people get wrapped up in trying to have an hour, 2 hours worth of jokes. No, nigga, you need to come up with those 4 jokes that people will come to you and be like, hey, nigga, every time I hear you do that joke, nigga, that shit make me laugh, nigga. Because you do it a little bit different every time. It might not be, the joke is the same, but see, that's just the way it's like, he told me he seen my set. If I see him in the crowd, it just clicks in my head to give him something he didn't see before. Whether it's a facial expression, a gesture, a jump off, I gotta do something that I know he ain't never seen before.
But
and that's just the way.
have done. I've seen you have
I do
jokes
it.
that you do, and you had different nuances. I do the exact same thing because you do want to do something different to it every single time. The framework is the same, but the body, the meat of it is different. You know what
I might have cooked it raw. I might have, medium rared it this time. And well done it the other time. But it's still gonna taste good.
Yeah, absolutely. You got your girl Jada Pinkett Smith. She said she described her first kiss with Tupac as absolutely disgusting, and she said there was no physical chemistry between them.
Okay, and my only question would be,
You can't please this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
why are we even talking about dead kisses? You know what I mean? Hey, these are dead people
Can't
kisses,
please
bro.
this
What
bitch
up?
for nothing. She's
Well,
slaying her Pac too.
I just be looking at her like what? Why? He's dead. Why? Like,
Like, bitch,
it's
keep
a
me off
dead man.
the
It's
red
like,
table.
I'd rather you just tell me, man, I can't stop thinking about Tupac. I'd rather you say that than to come to me talking about a nigga who been dead 25 years.
And her daughters write letters to this nigga like, please
Come
come
on,
back.
bro.
My
Hey,
mama
man,
loves
listen,
you.
I don't like to call people crazy.
She off.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it though.
Allegedly,
Yeah,
whatever.
you writing letter. Hold on, not only.
Will ain't coming to smack
Hold
my
on, no,
ass. 'Cause I'ma hit that nigga
listen.
back.
Hold on, see, because this is what we're not taking into consideration. She's writing letters about someone she's never met, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Little
Come
girl
on,
talking about, please make my mom. She was so happy when she
That
was
means your mama would take you into a man cave and cry with you about Tupac. For real. She'd take you
She
into
watching Juice with you over and over.
Facts.
Let's watch it again.
Just look at his back. I used to love his back, the way he walked away. Like he would turn, look how, watch him walk. Look. Oh, he used to look at me like that. He used to look at me.
This almost could have been your daddy.
Nigga, brother. She just wanted. She like, I want to know what life would have been like if Tupac was my daddy.
Daddy.
Nah, you wouldn't be you, lady.
You sure the fuck wouldn't be. You militant in the motherfucker.
You wouldn't have no fucking...
Jay, none of you niggas would be the same.
You wouldn't have no Will Smith in you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
You
wouldn't
think
be
she gonna
loving-
still get to be the Will Smith? No, bitch, you struggling, bitch.
You about to fight this power, bitch. You not about to be out here being all fluid and shit. I love and I don't love, man. Listen,
Nigga, you about this
better
bitch
go
hurting,
ahead and
nigga.
get that motherfucking poster and go fight this
Pac
power,
died,
bitch.
nigga. Everybody knew Pac they say he died broke, nigga.
Man, listen, Pac was that guy. Man.
He was.
They put $500 million in, they would.
Nigga, they say he
$500
died
million in.
Yeah.
broke. He was trying to do shit, but they was like, yeah, that shit gonna work too good. Let's get him out of there. Because they didn't want him to have that type of power. Yeah, he had too much power to have the type of power he was about to.
Come on, he come from a hell of a family though.
Exactly.
That family, that lineage is crazy.
Exactly. Like, so I wouldn't doubt if, the nigga somewhere fake dead.
I think he is.
You think you're lying?
He my Black Elvis, nigga. That nigga
Yeah,
well out somewhere.
Yeah.
You ain't got no body nowhere. Ain't no grave to visit, no nothing. I think it'd be the perfect reason to just chill.
Yeah.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, because it's like, especially if you
listen.
get the opportunity to look on that side of that shit, you feel me? You get to see the fucked up root of this shit. You like, whoa, they want you to no. Oh, hell no, nigga.
They
and then
want
somebody
that
say,
every
Pop, they
minute.
gonna try to kill you. Really? Okay, well shit, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Easy.
I'm out of there.
It's
Yeah, fuck
easy.
this music, nigga. I do music, nigga. I can do music and listen to it myself.
Yeah.
Just play it on the radio for myself.
Dead ass. It said your boy 50 Cent says he was only paid $17,000 per episode to do Power. Despite him acting, producing, and making the theme song, he said he gets paid more to do just a wave in a nightclub. How is that possible?
He produces the show.
He don't get a say so on his, what do you get paid? He produces it, he acts it.
show.
Damn.
He know what his paycheck is?
Damn, 17,000
17
per
racks.
episode.
No, he's just.
He had to be
He
yeah.
don't
No,
have
he
to.
still owes that girl that money.
Which girl?
Nigga.
The girl he lost the suit with. Remember, that's why he filed bankruptcy. Because he supposed to pay her $4 or $5 million. He is not trying to pay her.
He got a bunch of motherfuckers that owe him too.
I'm just saying though, how is he making $7? He just bought a big ass warehouse where he's about to start his.
Right.
That
She
nigga,
doing the
I know that, but
production.
I'm saying that nigga's King Troll. He's King Troll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a trolling nigga.
17,000 though.
I know he probably.
Nah,
that's a
he
trolling ass nigga.
he might just be talking because it's
trolling
not
ass nigga.
possible. And you fool.
You know, he might get $17,000 just for the show, but he might get more money for when they syndicated. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
you
he
got to
definitely
think about
get
these
way more.
streaming services are picking up other streaming services.
Yeah, he
shows.
definitely getting it.
Yeah.
Like Prime, you can see certain
Yeah.
things from Showtime on Prime now. Or,
They probably was giving him 17,000 for the role,
For the
and he
role.
probably
He
was
make
cool
way
with that.
more.
Like, yeah, he give me 17,000, knowing goddamn well.
million.
Right, for the being the producer
Yeah,
and all of that good shit. So,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah. 50's a hell of a businessman. Man.
hell of a business.
Him and Jay-Z, them niggas is hell of a
Shrewd,
businessmen.
you know what I mean? You can't knock them. You know, like, cause now they don't got no black people around them.
Nope.
No niggas. All people who don't look like them.
At all. You got a black activist calling out The Little Mermaid for failing to be historically accurate due to the movie taking place in the Caribbean during the 18th century, the peak of the slave trade. She said, we can't hide from our children and keep pretending that slavery didn't exist, even back then.
What the?
How do you get mad that a cartoon
Bruh.
doesn't have slavery in it?
Isn't depicting? Let's say it so
With
it
the
sound.
mermaid.
Let's say it so it sound as dumb as it is. We have a cartoon that's not depicting slavery accurately.
Right.
It sounds stupid when you say cartoon and accurately
But
together.
it's a fantasy show. It's a fantasy movie.
Come on.
That's why you can never give niggas nothing. Y'all never satisfied with
Good night. That's why everybody acts so sensitive, because niggas be like, oh, why you do it? They do this to us. Let's march. Man, come on, bro. Let's come together, man. We could, nigga, it wouldn't even take a year if 90% of black people got on the same page, we'd be out of this rut, nigga. We could buy our own little country. You feel me? Five little
We're
island.
never gonna get there.
No,
Some
hell
people
no.
Say this, some people
Say that.
Yeah.
Some people.
Not only that, no matter, even if 90% do, it's a nigga that'll sell all the information. You just gotta find his number.
That's a good point.
You just gotta find his number. You just gotta find his number,
found the
nigga.
nigga.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Bruh.
This nigga was crying about the Star Spangled Banner. He's like, this is the greatest song I ever heard.
Uncle
I said-
Ruckus ass,
Then he
man.
had a video about white slavery. I said, oh, this nigga right here
He
is
said
don't
white
tell him no, don't
Bruh,
tell him no
nigga.
secrets.
Nigga, the nigga who know the code, bro, they just gotta find his number. Like, what do you want? 2 billion?
Yeah.
6 billion? 26 billion?
I just want y'all.
46 billion?
This nigga
Niggas
said,
would be
I
like,
just wanna be
ah,
my friend.
46 billion. Shit. I'm gonna tell you all the niggas' secrets.
look, I'll add 54. We'll make it a good round 100 billion. Nigga be like, ah, god damn it, the number is 1711.
I want to whack women you want.
Right. That's it. Throw some white women in there. Yeah.
1711, nigga, the whole shit is going down.
That's crazy.
Dog, and it's sad,
That's
man.
like comedians, though. You can't please everybody. Like, you just gotta.
You can't try
The
to.
ones you
You
see
feel?
that's laughing,
You want the
push it.
majority.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I don't even focus. Like, I do it. I even do it now. It's like, even if the whole crowd not laughing, those 6 people that are, nigga, I'll just talk to them. You feel me? And we'll be laughing so much that the rest of them not talking. That's all I want. Just make sure you don't talk.
Right.
And let us laugh. Shit, nigga, I'm good. 2 or 2 million. That's my motto. 2 or 2 million deserves a good show.
When you get in a tough room and shit, and you start picking out who the motherfuckers are the headaches, I just need to isolate 70% of this room right here.
Facts.
This whole bar is mad loud. Niggas talking about, hookah and dapping niggas up and taking pictures. This niggas don't count. This 70 that's looking at me in my eye and not on their phone, I'ma isolate y'all niggas.
Yeah, that's what I
We gonna
want.
make them
Right, feel
join
like
on
the
the road,
alien.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
make them feel like the aliens.
Niggas be like, I haven't, bro. Just get in your pocket and see who's fucking with you and fuck with that.
Facts.
That's it.
Facts, man.
Because you're not gonna, very rare, not saying very rarely, is to get everybody on the same page and niggas not doing something is a rare moment. Like, you gotta be, I've had those moments, but it's like a rare moment. So just, I'm gonna isolate, give me a percentage. And I'll fuck this percentage up. And the rest of you niggas can talk about after. When these niggas laughing, you're like, oh, what happened? I missed some shit.
Right. Or they gonna stop talking and be like, what'd he say?
Yeah.
Why they laughing like that? What'd he say? Boom, now you just picked up them trying to see what you said.
Absolutely.
That's how I do that. I don't really think for me, I don't think it's a hard crowd. I feel like either they paying attention or they not. If they not paying attention, fuck I'm supposed to do about that? I can try to make them pay attention, but if they determine, like I done did shows where they got the whole game on 6 TVs.
I hate that shit.
I'll tell them, hey, I go to the promoter like, hey, y'all can't cut these TVs off?
Right.
Nigga, like, come on, bro, don't make me work like this,
Yeah, I'm
nigga.
competing too much with
Yeah,
other
nigga,
shit,
I'm
man.
talking to people that's looking at the fucking, looking right behind me at the game.
Right there, you think they looking at you, nigga?
Right, they looking right
Fuck
past.
out the way.
They looking right past you.
It's a fucking comedian the way while I'm trying to watch the game.
For real, why they do comedy tonight? Huh? It's the championships, huh? What the fuck wrong with these niggas, son?
You always on the nigga.
Yo, ha, yo, you funny. Yo, move.
Yeah, right. My mans, we get it. All right, hi, yeah, fuck over.
You did good. You did good.
Did these niggas know it was gonna be comedy tonight? It was a flyer though, right?
That was one of my worst shows. Happened like that in New York, nigga.
Oh, New York is gonna be a tough crowd. Yeah, we gonna be a tough
And then, look, when I did my shit in New York, I went up that much. Now, mind you, I'm like 23, 22 or some shit. And when I went up there, nigga, I'm on my full ATL shit. Nigga, I'm, what's up, y'all? Goddamn, you feel me? I'm in there, bruh.
Not in New York.
AWOL, dog. I'm going AWOL with the
shorty and all that.
Bruh, listen, dog. It got so quiet in that motherfucker that I heard somebody say, "Yo, I ain't know they was gonna have retarded niggas in here." That shit just deflated me, right? So, you know what I mean? So I just goddamn did the last couple of jokes, and then I looked back, and Rashid, rest in peace, he was in the back flashing me and shit. I came off stage, you know, after the show and shit, that nigga walked right up to me. He was like, "Yo, son, you put too much on it." You put
easy,
it was
man.
like,
Don't
yo,
come
it
in
was
like
like, no matter what you would have said, we would have knew you was from the South, son. You put the whole shit on it, though. Like, yeah.
Put too much on it.
You put the whole fucking, you put the whole
bag on it, baby. Relax.
churning butter. You put the whole shit.
Be easy.
Yo, you was up there shucking peas, the whole shit.
Nigga, we heard the whole outcast out of you, baby. Hold on, we get it.
I'm talking about,
ATL.
nigga, I was super ATL. What's up, New York City? It's your boy Darren Dan, man. What's happening, man? What's up? Hey, if you got that, you know, no, I was like, if you what was my first joke? If you feeling good and you smelling good and you don't really need a nigga for shit, make some noise. Yo, son, I ain't know they was gonna have retarded niggas in here. That's what I heard of niggas say. I was like,
You're right.
nigga, that shit, nigga, cause I heard it, nigga, and it was quiet, bro. I'm talking about, bro, you could have heard a rat piss on cotton in there, man. It was
If you don't
dick
like it,
quiet.
we'll tell you.
They didn't say shit,
Straight
nigga.
up.
They just looked at me like they felt bad, like
Oh my
they was looking
God,
at a
that shit is-
retarded motherfucker try, like, look at this slow nigga.
Oh,
Yo, this nigga mom and dad is fucking brothers. Look at it. You know how you look at a nigga who come walking in like this, you ain't gonna try to make him feel wrong, but you gonna be like, damn, that nigga fucked up. What happened to him? I wonder how he get that.
that sounds about right.
That's how they was looking
That's
at me
exactly
like,
how we're gonna do this shit.
oh, get this nigga off stage. That's how they was looking at me.
That's why when T.I. got booed, I was like, yeah, that was expected.
When I talked to Tip, I told Tip, like, because before he did the joke, I was like, Tip, you can't. I was like, you're a star, so you can't. When you become a comedian, you can't make the crowd feel bad for something that all of them want to do.
Right.
You feel me? All of them want to take a picture with you.
Right.
You can't talk about how fucked up it is to want to take pictures. Nigga. I was like,
That's what comes with
cause
T.I.
he was like, and that's the one they booed me on. I was like, I know, nigga. You can't, you alienated them. You can't alienate the crowd,
At all.
especially when you alienate 98% of these motherfuckers.
He was just about to ask you for a picture.
We was hoping we ran into you.
The reason they came was for the picture.
Right, nigga. So he took that out and said, but Tip is another one, man. I give much respect to Tip as well, man, cause Tip jumped in a rat race. You feel me? Like, nigga, you could be in the
show. He ain't responding.
you could be in the city. You could be in the city at fucking Cat's Cafe and he walking that bitch. You could be at damn Sweet Lounge and he walking that
Let me
bitch
ask you a
uptown.
question, though, while we talking about that, and not just specifically him, do you think that's fair though? Because he already has the audience, so
I
people
know.
gonna come anyway, regardless, because of who he is.
Right.
I mean, it's easy. It's easy. Like I always say when DJs, when we DJ, and I just because it's kind of not the same, but kind of the same. When rappers become DJs, they already have the audience. So you're gonna get the gigs, you're gonna get the shows because the promoter is gonna expect you to bring the crowd because you are who you are.
Right.
Do you think that's fair to comedians who do it every day and work these, like
You know what?
20 years, like,
Yeah.
and then he comes in, he's
Nah, but Tip,
over you now. You know,
Tip-
not necessarily, but you get what I'm saying.
Tip get a pass.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just for the simple fact that Tip has literally been a student of comedy. Like,
Okay.
Tip has been at multiple shows my entire career. Not
Okay.
like only seen him when he was hot type shit.
Uh-huh.
No, nigga, Tip used to be at comedy shows, nigga. So when he said, when he started doing comedy, cause K-Dub, that's my best friend. And him and K-Dub is tight as fuck. So when they told me that Dub talked him into it and he did it, it didn't surprise me, cause I was like, the nigga was that, you feel me? That's like goddamn a nigga coming to the gym for 20 years and only goddamn, like he watching everything y'all do. He like, okay, that nigga footwork cold, I like that. Look how he move his shoulders. You feel me? Look where he hold his hand. Look how his head always moving. That's what Tip did. Tip was like, okay, well shit, I'm about to jump in the ring. I could catch one of the niggas who just started doing this shit. That, you know what I mean? He just happened to be lucky enough to have the crowd from a whole nother genre of entertainment, and you can't knock him for that. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I never thought about it. I thought they were like, yeah, they come in, steal niggas' time.
Nah, man, Tip was a student. It's just that, contracts prevent certain shit. You know what I mean?
People didn't know he was a student, so like, you have a lot of people that was like, this nigga just started doing comedy.
No.
He get in the room.
That's why he able to do it though.
Okay.
A lot of motherfuckers done tried to do it that were singers. It's only been about 2 motherfuckers who've been able to pull it off. Jamie Foxx was one of them, even though Jamie started as a comedian and then turned singer. But you have, like, you can't go from rapper to comedian in one fell jump. You feel me? You gotta watch and see, okay, what do comedians go through when they on stage? And he did that, so he like, okay, yeah, them niggas just gotta stand up there all by themselves. Because if you take the mindset of the rapper, it's like, nigga, you able to hide behind shit. At least
man.
3 things.
Yeah.
Hype man,
Dancers,
beat,
all that shit, yeah.
you dancing.
Yeah.
Nigga, if the song hot enough, you really could just run back and forth across the stage, nigga, and slap people's hands. Nigga, they good with that. But when you a comedian, it's like, nigga, one mic, one stage, and you in a fight with a crowd. That, and then when you tip, it's even harder. That's what people are not taking into consideration. It's harder for Tip because you got to realize the people that came hoping he failed and wanted to be there to see him fail.
Good point.
And the people who actually like, damn, this nigga funny, or knew he was fun. Like if you hang around Tip, if Tip don't know you, he don't, you feel me? He standoffish. You feel me? He'll be in the area, but he ain't gonna say too much. But if he comfortable with the people that's in that area, oh nigga, that nigga silly as a motherfucker, bro. So it never really surprised me. I was like, every time I see him, like I got text messages. I be like, nigga, bruh, you bit by the bug, because he was on stage after his manager died. His manager was tight with everybody in the city. Clay, OG Clay Evans, and when Clay passed, Tip came to Uptown Comedy Corner and was like, man, nigga, this is my therapy. And then soon as, after the show, we chopped it up, blah, blah, blah. He went his way, I went my way. I shot him a text. I'm like, nigga, you bit by the bug, nigga. Once comedy becomes
your therapy?
Yeah, once you find a use for that shit, it's a wrap. You'll never do nothing else. Facts.
It's definitely a bug.
Yeah, because it's a space that it's like being on Earth in a space amongst everybody that nobody can come in. Don't nobody want to come in this bubble. You feel me? But I get to stand right around y'all. Y'all can touch the bubble, nigga. Y'all can experience the bubble, but don't none of y'all want to say, hey, let me in the bubble too.
Right.
You feel me? You get out. No, nobody want to do that. And that's a hell of a feeling, man. And it's like you can get in there and, like, that's how I got through when my mom passed, man. I just stayed on stage. Like, I was on stage, nigga, the day before she passed, the day she passed, shit, all the way up into her funeral. I was on stage the day of her funeral, day before, day after, and probably for about the next 2.5 years.
Yeah, that's facts. That shit is absolutely therapy.
Definitely, man.
Absolutely. All right, you got a 44-year-old woman named Cadence Craig and her 19-year-old daughter named Celia Hardy has been arrested for allegedly butchering Craig's mother with a chainsaw and cooking her remains on a grill. Per the report, 71-year-old Margaret Craig was allegedly killed by her daughter Cadence after she confronted her about her credit card fraud. Margaret believed Cadence was involved in some illegal activity and was ready to turn her over to the police in an effort to get her stopped. Desperate to keep her alleged activity private, Cadence convinced her 19-year-old daughter to help her kill her grandmother.
White people.
Niggas. They said
Damn.
a grill was involved. They tell you that wasn't a hit for you?
Shit.
That wasn't a hit?
I don't even know how to feel about it, because I'm too squeamish. You feel me? It's like, nigga, once you cut the arm off, nigga, you don't want to do this. I'm throwing up, crying.
You saw my motherfucking. You saw my motherfucking charge?
Nigga.
For the rose?
Like, what is that charge? Yeah, they gonna charge you with mutilating the body. God, they gonna charge, nigga. That list gonna be all 30 years. All 30-year goddamn.
Yo, mama. You a cold-blooded motherfucker.
Yeah, you different. That's why I asked with the white people.
And tell your daughter, hey, you want to get in on the grandma? Remember, she didn't get you that gift you had asked for.
Wow.
You right.
We about to cook this bitch.
Right. That's it.
Damn. Not only cook.
Huh? They ain't eat her. Nigga, I was
about to say,
I
yeah.
thought they ate her.
Wow.
They said they use a chainsaw, which is fucking extra. Niggas with chainsaws is a little different, all right?
Yeah, you different.
And then
because blood is splattering all in your mouth and eyes.
And then you throw it in the grill.
In the tub.
With the shower curtain.
Hey, man, where do y'all have me? Where the fuck am I?
Basement.
Speaking of.
I'll show you after the show.
No, but nigga, when that shit gonna be all in your face.
That shit hit the bone.
Oh.
That's commitment, nigga.
Yeah, you got.
You did that shit a couple times.
Yeah, this ain't the first time.
Find that joint. Like, oh, there you go.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're an animal.
And hey, put some more charcoal in that bitch. Let's not burn the fire.
They should definitely get to the sun burn out. Give them to the sun burn out. Don't even put a year on it. Just say when the sun go out.
Damn, nigga, your mama.
Your mom.
Mama, yeah.
That's different.
That's cold
That's
blood,
different.
man.
That's a
Cold blood.
Just being confronted.
Over credit card?
Credit card.
That you probably would have went to, probably not even went to jail for, right?
You're right.
How do you get that
She would have said, I
mad?
paid for it, baby. I forgive you.
Right.
I don't think my mom.
Sleep on it, bitch.
Rest in peace. I don't think she could have made me that man.
Right.
You feel me? To kill her and chop her up.
Mom, there's a
And cook her.
Nigga.
And cook her was the final.
Wow.
Just to add a little extra to
they
it.
gonna go to purgatory. Jesus and the devil gonna be like, I don't want that motherfucker.
Right. I don't got nothing to do with this
Nigga
shit.
just gonna go and tell, just float the fuck away. Be like, you don't want that soul? Hell no, nigga. Hell no, I don't want that type of shit down here.
Right.
Only type of negativity over here.
Warm and peaceful down here.
Right, I don't want none of that type of
That
shit.
bitch know her way around the grill. That bitch might come in.
Hell yeah.
Only her kind of
Hilarious.
shit over here.
This is a grill.
Yeah.
My world is a grill.
grill.
We don't want them bitches down here. Grilling motherfuckers.
You a cold blooded motherfucker. You chop your mom up. And
Yeah, you
with a
different.
chainsaw. Jesus
Different.
Christ.
Nigga. You
First of all, I'm impressed
different.
that a nigga have a chainsaw. Most niggas don't got chainsaw.
I wanted, and just about a credit card
What if
fraud.
they went to the store with the credit card and bought the chainsaw?
Ooh, that's premeditated
That's-
shit.
yeah, that's special place
Bitch,
in hell.
what's this credit card
It's a
about
special
chainsaw?
corner that's orange
Right.
for them people. That corner orange where them niggas going.
Speaking of
do that
chainsaw,
shit.
Grandma, let me show you what I'm talking about.
Damn.
Why you ask for it?
Yeah, that's rough, man. Damn, I hated that they look like me.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't. I went and saw the picture. I was like,
Damn. What I'm talking. Did they have lace fronts? Big eyelashes? Oh, okay. I don't claim them all the time. I gotta talk to them
yeah,
before I claim them.
yeah, they was a little
Sad
different.
shit too, though.
Damn.
That's so
You
fuck.
went from something simple that probably would have got probation if that.
No, your mom probably would be like, all
To
right,
something
man.
that you was
Nigga, your mom ain't even about to tell on you, nigga.
Your mom
She
ain't
about to
gonna
be
tell
mad
on
at you
that
for the
shit.
next 6 months, and then you get to come over and make her laugh, and
Right.
all is good.
All is forgiven.
All is forgiven. Nigga, you done
You
chopped
joke over
this
some
bitch
pie.
Chill down there.
over with.
Yeah, you about
Over where? What state was that?
And you taking your daughter
Louisiana.
with you.
Louisiana.
Oh, they definitely
Oh,
going to the chair. Oh, it's Louisiana.
damn it.
Orange is the new black for your ass, bitch. It's over.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, it's over for you,
may
man.
the universe smile on them at some point.
Oh, not at all. Not
It's
at all.
not.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
it's
over
not.
for their ass.
It just felt good to say.
Basically, it's done for them.
It just felt good to say it.
All right, we got an Ecuadorian lady named Belia Montoya, 76-year-old woman, was knocking on the coffin, and she came back to life hours after being declared dead by the doctors at the hospital. According to reports, Montoya was pronounced dead at the hospital on Friday, and her family brought her home for a vigil and funeral preparations. However, during the wake, Montoya suddenly knocked on her coffin, shocking the mourners who were gathered around her. The family quickly opened all coffin to find Montoya alive and breathing, and looking like, what the fuck is y'all niggas doing?
What the frog fuck? Well, I'm just gonna keep it real. If they already pronounced you dead and we got you in a coffin and you knock on that bitch, yeah,
I'm not opening that bitch up.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to finish you off, man.
Bitch, she a zombie. Mama's a zombie.
Exactly, nigga.
Pass me
You
something.
better come out looking. You better come out looking right. You better not come out.
What kind of embalming
Look,
fluid is you
yeah.
using?
You
That
better not
niggas is
come out
coming
looking
back,
wrong. You better
wiping
not-
their eye like, I just took a nap. What you niggas doing?
You better not come out looking wrong. That's for goddamn sure. I'm gonna hit your ass right in the forehead with a hammer. I ain't gonna let them open up the. I ain't gonna let them open up the coffin until I got the hammer. As soon as,
Hey, pass me the chainsaw. Nigga. I saw this somewhere.
open it.
Oh, get the chainsaw.
What are y'all doing? Pop!
Get the chainsaw and you start the grill, nigga. Start the grill. We ain't taking no chances.
It's like, how do you hang with her? How do you let her back into the family fold? And you know,
It's real black sheep.
how do you feel? For real, bruh. Everybody watching her, nigga. She getting back healthy and shit. Everybody still like, nah, it's
I'm
just
still gonna be looking at the side with this bitch bring somebody brain. Who she gonna
bruh.
snap on?
That's what I'm saying. And she can't do nothing.
I'm
She
gonna try
can't
to feed
raise
all
her
types of
voice.
shit, all food. Like, you still eat pork rinds?
No, if she raise her voice, you feel me? If she cry, anything she do is damn near a
Sideways.
reason to kill her. For real. Yeah.
That bitch cried and no tears came out.
Would it be considered murder? She was already.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Double jeopardy.
Right.
Double jeopardy, bro. We got her on deck. We got her on file as a corpse, bro.
Look, I'm the type of nigga like, hey man, let's keep the coffin on the side. She gonna
It's
be right
like,
back.
how do you go and get her back into
Coffin on
the
the
fold of
side.
society?
She not, bitch missed a couple things. You
Nigga.
missed some things while you was gone. Let me
So
fill
what
you
happened
in.
when she got to heaven? Jesus was like, "Ooh, wrong person."
Right.
Nigga. For real. Damn it. That's scary.
Jeff Johnson next door to you.
Right.
Not you.
God damn
Nigga,
it.
that's scary. Like, what if, damn, man, that's scary. What if she was supposed, see me, this is how my brain think. Like, just for whatever reason. What if, whatever they give you, like, what if they give you something that makes your body appear dead for your funeral and everything, right? And then when you bury them, they come dig you up and, you know, change your wiring and, you know, put you on another part of the planet. What if the shit wore off prematurely?
And she's supposed to be somewhere else.
Yeah.
The government in the back like, fuck.
I'm my
another
fault,
one.
government. I ain't gonna talk like this.
It's Ecuador. It's not here.
That's what I'm saying. And that, yeah, but I'm just saying they probably doing the same shit everywhere. Got niggas living in a whole nother part of this, man, cause it's different. You remember, like, do the thunder sound different to you now?
I mean, everything's different. The climate change is
Bruh,
real.
I swear, dog. When I hear cackling of the thunder and
shit
seeing the
sound-
lightning, it sounds
God,
different than when I was a kid.
Moving the whole
man.
earth like, clang, oh shit.
Right, and it be sounding
You
like
heard
a
that
clap. It used to sound like a little crumble when we was kids. Now that shit's like a clap on.
The guy look like, fuck you doing? No, oh shit.
There you go.
My bad, guy.
Bruh.
Watch your little porn, nigga. I'm gonna put this shit away. Nigga, you are not happy. I understand. I get it.
Putting porn on the phone was the best thing they could ever
Man,
did,
my
man.
nigga. That's how I test phones.
Hey,
You
man.
got a new what? This is a what? And it's best
test the
quality?
virus protection.
Let me see. Pornhub it is. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at the bitch gonorrhea. You can see the whole shit.
They be trying to send me them little shits. I just X that shit. Them little viruses. Check for virus. Nope.
Nope.
Boom. Check.
Nope. Do not
Nigga,
interrupt.
I'm trying to get this nut off. I
Right.
don't give
Do
a
not
fuck.
interrupt me. This
Facts. I am
back to
watching
the titties.
Ebony Squirters.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, this is the last one. I ain't got no birthdays
No
today.
birthdays, okay.
Nah. They said the probability of you drinking water that passed through a dinosaur is almost 100%. Dinosaurs has been around before they got extinct, at least 186 million years. So every water on the planet, which is 3/4 of the planet, has been passed through piss of a dinosaur.
I know, but then now we gotta get into the scientific question. We gotta get into the scientific element, considering the fact that the sun is evaporating water all day, every day.
That's a good point.
So, and then it's being
Condensed and brought right back down.
sent back
Rocks
down.
and sands filter water too.
Yep.
Come
Is
on,
it constantly moving?
come
That's
on,
true.
man.
That's
Listen,
true.
man. People.
That's true. But the science, they always like to give you facts that you be like, nigga, you would have kept that shit to yourself. I don't want
Yeah,
to know.
'cause when you
I'm
think
drinking
about it.
dinosaur piss, possibly.
Yeah, cause they like that's who the fuck cares.
Dinosaurs when the dinosaurs was here, all the oceans was yellow with
Right.
Come on, man. Stop. Stop.
And the fish was like, God damn.
Hell yeah. Like, damn, bro. I wish these motherfuckers get extended. Niggas pissing everywhere, man. Like, I found myself enjoying the taste of piss now.
This niggas out here taking squirt to the face. They not worried about no
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, listen. You know what helped me live life?
Right.
You know what helped me live life is that I realized that no matter what you like, somebody hate that shit. And whatever you hate, somebody love that shit.
That's the facts.
So, like, it's just easier just to be like,
we all weirdos to somebody.
Hey, man, listen.
Cool,
the only thing all us do is sniff our crevices. Like, if you scratch under your arm for whatever reason, you gonna get it. You might not go, but you gonna be like,
You gonna sneak it.
yeah, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go jump in the tub.
Yeah, I've done that before.
I'm gonna jump in the tub.
Like, yeah. Definitely gonna take a whole bath real quick.
We all do that.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
There's some people who don't take showers for weeks and weeks and weeks at a time. They tell you that they don't.
Yeah, I don't trust them type people. Yeah, I don't trust them.
Bitches that miss it 2-3 days at a time.
Ooh.
You gonna eat this?
Ooh, I done smelled one after 6 hours. I can only imagine 3 days. That thing done fell out you. Or that bitch hanging like you just gave birth, like a puppy. Like a goddamn pit bull puppy.
Like afterbirth.
Yeah, that bitch turned itself inside out. Like, this bitch ain't gonna clean me. I'm just gonna come out and dry out. Like that.
Air dry. Hello? Bitch, dip me in some water. Go to a pool or something.
Damn it, man. Nigga, 3 days? Yeah, you tripping. Yeah, you tripping.
That's a high traffic coochie after 3 days.
High traffic?
High traffic coochie?
I'm gonna tell you, I was married for 25 years, and my ex-wife could go a couple days without a shower.
Yeah.
And it was fine.
Right, but you couldn't put your face right on it. Like, you can still hit it. You can still hit it and be like, oh,
I put my
that thing
face
a
on.
little tank. You like
But
that thing.
it's just because it wasn't high traffic. I don't think it was like, it wasn't going outside.
Man, after 2 days,
The pH balance wasn't
bro,
on.
after 2
She was
days,
still intact.
bro, after 2 days, she done took 3 shits. You feel me? Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to that shit he talking about, bro. He just got used to that. That smell turned him on after 10 years. Right, but I'm saying after 10 years, you was like, you know what, that little smell make my dick hard, man.
Right.
You know that little whopper with the booty and the piss smell, I like that.
That little tang. I like the little tang.
I like that little taste.
I like the little tang. No,
Now you
bring
be
the
looking
tang
for it.
back.
If you ever smell it again, you be, yeah, hey,
That was
you
it,
might
baby.
be my wife, baby. I might just gonna marry you. I ain't met nobody that had that little whop on there.
Stupid.
That pussy with the hair on it. I like that. Pussy with the hair
I
on
can
it.
say I ain't never fucked no stink coochie.
I ain't gonna lie. I know I have.
Huh?
Yeah,
Okay. He only said it because of me. Yeah, give me some of that, nigga.
yeah.
Every time. I told you,
Boy,
I'm not the only one.
Boy, I done,
Tell your story,
listen,
bro. I only feel about myself. Thank
Bro,
you.
I done been in some pussy, but see, the pussy deceived me.
So it didn't smell when you took the panties off.
No. But I'm talking, nigga, that second dip.
It wasn't like the strong.
It wasn't strong. It
Right,
was there.
it's the
I
pound.
thought I smelled something.
Nah, nigga, you said.
I said I got a little whiff, but it wasn't that bad.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, no,
But-
if you take them drawers off and I smell
It was
pussy when you take the drawers off, yeah,
Nah,
no.
it was not that.
I'ma
But
be like,
I had
hey.
told him I had put in work. You ever had them chicks that you just been,
Oh.
hello, girl, beautiful. I'm in college. Hello, beautiful. I'm carrying this bitch book bag.
Oh.
I'm checking on her. I'm helping her with her homework. I'm doing
didn't
all those
care
hours.
when she gave you
Nigga,
that pussy. That bitch
I'm
could've-
cashing into equity, bitch. I done put all this time trying to get my stock back. And she
Was she
fine.
fine? She was fine.
Nigga, she light skinned, beautiful, blonde, hazel eyes.
Oh.
I got weakness for hazel eyes.
Oh, yeah,
I went to
man.
Clark. If you know anything
You
about
ate
Clark,
her
Atlanta,
stinking ass, man.
I didn't eat it, but I
He ain't gonna go that far,
Nah.
but I know the truth.
But you know Clark,
You know,
Clark Atlanta, you know them. I went to Clark. So there's baddies on there.
Yes,
so,
Lord.
So I ain't gonna turn. I mean, I got a little whiff. I was like, okay, maybe the wind.
What was it fishy or musty?
It was a must.
Musty is cool.
It was a, but then when I hit it,
Said was mustard.
but then when I hit it, then
That's
it felt like
something else,
like another, like a deeper pocket came. Like the fish was like, hey. I was waiting to come out.
Yeah,
I'm glad
nigga.
you released me.
Bro, I ain't even gonna
And
lie.
I got like a couple strokes, and I was like,
I was goddamn.
This ain't for me.
I was in some Dooney Mac when I was a young nigga, man, and I'm in that thing, right? And you know, when you about to come, I had learned. I'm probably about 22, 23, so I had learned, you know, if you about to come, take your dick out. and put it back in.
Right.
Take the dick out, put it back in, and then I think I touched her head or wiped my sweat off or something.
They got that whiff. Oh shit! Bitch, I'm about to lose an eye, bitch. Oh,
bro, it smelled like garbage. I was like, oh. And then she smelled it at the same time I did, because both our faces went. And then I just think I put that hand between the mattress. I fucked with the rest of that hand between the mattress. Made sure our bodies didn't disconnect. Kept our bodies on each other and just got there. So that foam went out to the side and didn't come up your chest and make you spit up.
I told you, I am not a lone nigga in this journey.
He said he tucked the head of the mattress.
We left that there. Like,
What the saying
this
say?
hand alone gonna fuck up the moment.
Social media, you gotta see it through, my boy.
But see me, I'm slick, because I don't want you to feel like it was me. I'm gonna try to get that hand by your nose so that you know.
That's you.
Yeah, that's me. That ain't me. That ain't us. I'm talking. It was like that made me feel like, if I fuck with big girls. Yeah, they gotta take a bath. Like, no shower. I need you to submerge that ass, man. Let that water break up that real dirt, that good dirt that been on there all day, with the fart and the sweat and them little sweat balls. Yeah, I need you to submerge that ass. It was bad. It was bad.
See, I don't feel bad. See?
Don't feel bad.
No,
because once your dick get a certain level of hard, it can't go down. It's like we have a mission to accomplish.
You're like, bitch, I'm here.
So. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, like nigga, I was fucking with a girl, bro. That bitch draws about this big, bro.
Wow.
Biggest draws I ever seen. Nigga, I took them bitches off like that. Like, it wasn't no cute shit with your fingers. I put my shoulders into that motherfucker.
Take the shits off and you flap.
I took them shits off. Like, ain't no drawers supposed to touch your face when you goddamn take no drawers off nobody. I took them drawers off, nigga. Hit me on the face with it. I had to put them down like this. This is too big, but she tricked me though, man. She was sucking on my dick and she stopped. We were playing truth or dare, and she got my dick. Yeah, she got my dick hard and she knew. Like that was her trick. She had been doing that shit for years. It had to be. Cause soon now I don't want to suck it no more. Like, all right, well shit, man, give me some of that pussy then. Okay. That shit was terrible. Like I was on top of a hill, fucking top of a little fluffy hill. Like,
The BBW. It's a hey now, BBW.
I love BBWs, man. You just goddamn,
Right.
She thinks she is.
Right.
She got ass and titties.
Ass and titties, yes. Some people think they BBW and they don't be. You want to be a BBW, but you don't.
Some don't recognize it. They never heard.
Yeah, some people be BBWs talking about I'm a dime.
I know that little bitch talking when that ass and titty come around the corner.
Right. Never mind. Right.
Ain't no stomach? It ain't no.
It's a
little stomach. What's a little?
Ain't noticeable.
No, okay. The
It ain't
titties
like-
and the ass out
Ass is
number.
more than stomach.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with little food.
Than stomach.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good ratio.
The ratios are great. Yeah.
That's a good
ratio
ratio.
is excellent.
Yeah, that means you can hit that from the back, spank it, and hold the titty.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
that good shit. That's that good
Exactly.
shit. Yeah, that's that good shit.
Little foop. Ain't nothing wrong with little foop.
Yeah, that's that good shit right there.
Yeah.
Good shit.
All right, bro. Give them all your social media stuff and all the shows. What shows you got coming up?
Oh man, I host Uptown Comedy Corner, man, every Friday and Saturday in Atlanta.
I have to go to the new one. I haven't been to that one.
Yeah, the new one is it's more personal, man.
Okay.
It ain't like
Is it similar to the one that was on Marietta Street?
Nah, it's
I've been to that one in Heathville.
that one was bigger. Like you could put this one in the last two.
Really?
Yeah, it's not as big, but it's
Okay.
it's still that same energy, that same vibe.
Okay.
I have a podcast as well called Damn Right.
Okay.
On YouTube, man, just on Instagram, Daryl Dam, or comedian Daryl Dam. Either one of those, you'll get access to me. Shit, for right now, that's really it. Oh yeah, I was in Gucci Mane movie, The Spot, Pastor Troy movie, Down to Come Up. Who's Got Jokes with Bill Bellamy, Comic View. You know, nigga been around here doing things, man, for a
20 year
long time.
veteran
Yeah,
shit.
man, 20-year pedigree shit.
Hey, say hey to the Herbal Trucker.
Hey, what's up, Earl Trucker? What's
On
up?
YouTube. They've been saying stuff on YouTube. I just not looked over.
Oh,
Oh,
what's up?
shit.
Great show. They say great show.
Appreciate it.
Y'all know y'all
I
still
did her show last year 'cause
lace
of-
front
yeah,
and big
yeah.
lap. We do.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we'll still tear their ass up. She just said y'all know y'all still like big lash.
I'm definitely
I'll
BBW
smash.
of you. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, it's just that, you know,
that's my shit.
before I smash, I got to know that his hair under there. You feel me? Like, you ain't about to pull out no goddamn 8-inch forehead on me. That's what you ain't gonna do. And lace front me out. No, hell no.
Hell no. Right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. It was a hell of a show. Like I told you the dude was gonna come through, do funny shit. Follow him on all his social media stuff. Come through Uptown. Come see him. If you have not seen the show, I don't know why you wouldn't be on some bullshit like that and not see the show. You have the ability to watch this shit over and over again on YouTube, Instagram, Misfits of Comedy, Facebook, Misfits of Comedy, Pandora TV. You got Pandora.
Just
Pandora, okay. Amazon Music, Roku TV, I'm sorry, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Mixcloud, SoundCloud. Every damn thing that's possible that you can watch fucking podcasts and listen to podcasts on, we on that shit. All major platforms, you heard me? So make sure you check out my boy again, Daryl Dam, his episode, hilarious. Watch it over and over again, all right? See y'all next time, next week, Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Peace.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't